It's Margarita, and today I am doing a handbag declutter. Yes, the perfumista not only loves perfumes, I love handbags, particularly Henry Bendel. For those of you who don't know who Henry Bendel was, he was the innovator. He was the one that actually gave Coco Chanel her start in the mainstream industry. Yeah, he was that important. His whole theme was the new and the next. He was someone who really embraced up and coming artisans to showcase their wares in his shop. And he started off as being a milliner. My grandmother, my paternal grandmother, was also a milliner, and she made beautiful hats. I love hats, and I guess I get that from her. She's no longer with us, but her spirit definitely resonates with me. Something about a nice hat. And so the signature brown and white stripe was Henry Bendel's trademark. Now, that said, I had amassed a collection of over 300 bags from Henry Bendel alone. That is how obsessed I was with the brand. And at the end of January 2019, sadly, they closed. They are owned by Limited Brands, a company that owns Victoria's Secret. So you may find a few similar looking designs in Victoria's Secret shops now. But honestly, to me, it will never be the same. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Nothing will ever match Henry Bendel. I remember the in-store experience that I had. I'm in Chicago. We actually had like 3 or 4 stores. I was really lucky to have an option. But there were a couple of people who I really loved. There was Christy Dale, who was the manager at the Water Tower store. There was Olajuwon Bates, who was one of my sales agents who I used to love to buy from. And then also there was Carlos. And I can't recall his last name, but he actually sold me my last bag, which was this one, my penguin party bag. And that was my last purchase from Henry Bendel the day before they actually closed for good, the Water Tower store. And this bag means a lot to me because it was I feel like it was the end of an era. Henry Bendel's in-store experience was unmatched. I have yet to experience anything like the experience going into the store. If any of the sales agents are watching this, if you know these people, feel free to tag them. I really appreciate everything you all did. I appreciate the experience that you gave. And I don't know, just the brand overall. I would really wish that Limited Brands would reconsider opening the store, even if they do like pop-ups or something within some of their existing shops. That would be so wonderful and heartwarming for me. Anywho, I had a collection of over 300 bags. I sold a lot of them on Mercari and Poshmark and hand to hand. And I've still got quite a few that I honestly just don't reach for. Once you have so many of something, you don't really get to enjoy it as much because you have too many items. And so today I want to show you some items that I am decluttering. These items are available for sale. I'm even willing to swap these for some fragrances because I love perfumes. I don't think I'll ever get rid of my perfume collection. But handbags, I don't really carry as often, but I'm always wearing fragrances. So that said, let me show you some things that are available. This backpack. I just realized I don't wear backpacks. I think I carried this 2 or 3 times, and it is super cool. And there are more photos and more descriptions and things, and also actual names of these items on my website, whistlenotes.com. You can check them out there, or you can even email me at margo@completepackagecoaching.com if you want more info, more photos, or even a video shoot of each item. But I just figured I'd do a video just to pay tribute and homage to my favorite brand. I don't care how long they've been out of business. Henry Bendel. I will always be a Bendel girl. Fellow Bendel girls and Bendel guys, let me know in the comments if you too are part of this tribe. We have a couple of support groups on Facebook, but we really need to do more. I'm actually thinking of hosting a meetup in Chicago, in the Chicago area. Let me know if that's something that interests you, and I will go ahead and put that together. Moving along, this backpack. In my line of work, backpacks really aren't practical anymore. When I purchased this, it might have been, but I ended up not really carrying it. And I'm like, I prefer top handle structure bags. That is my go-to kind of bag. A top handle structure bag, you got me all day long. But this is one of the bags that is available on my website. Bag number 2. I call this a good work bag. Now I've got this in 2 colors. This one is navy, and I've also got the petrol version of this. I forget the names again, but I'll write them across the screen so you can know what they are. So if you want to research them, find out the original retail price, which was a lot, and get more information on the dimensions, you can do that there. But this comes with a shoulder strap. It's in great condition. This one I've only carried about 4 or 5 times. It's a great work bag. It does fit laptops, but it's not practical for me. I would only carry a bag like this so rarely that it collects dust. All bags do come with a signature Henry Bendel dust bag. These bags are stored in a temperature controlled room. They're actually stored in my fragrance closet where we are now. So they're not exposed to elements. They are not dusty. They are clean and odor free. Bag number 3. This little crescent bag. This is a nice gray. This is beautiful. I love this bag. I've only carried it 1 time to a concert because now venues don't let you carry big purses there. And this has even gotten to be a bit big for some concert venues. Isn't this cute, the little strap? I like it, but again, it's not practical. I only go to concerts every so often. I'm not going to carry the same bag to every concert that I go to. So that said, I love this bag, but I don't carry it. I would much rather these bags go to a good home where they will be appreciated. This cool little guy, another one, I just bought it and I knew I would love it. I think I carried this 1 time. I kid you not, 1 time, maybe 2 in the time that I've had it. This is navy blue and white, and this is a Warren Street Micro. I remember the name of this one, the Warren Street Micro bag. This is super cute, not practical. If you are someone who likes little bags, go for it. But I don't carry this bag. It's decorative at this point, and I would love someone who would actually carry it to take it. If I recall correctly, this one is called the 712 shoulder bag. I don't remember. It'll be in the it'll go across the screen, but the color is called Tahitian Tide. This was one that's very rare. I've only seen a couple of these available on the aftermarket, but this is very reminiscent of the Chanel classic flap. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, he gave Chanel her start in the mainstream, especially in the United States. So this is, who came first, the chicken or the egg? Did Henri Bendel inspire Chanel? That's a good research question. Let me know in the comments if you know the answer to that. I would love to know. But yeah, if you like the Chanel classic flap, you would love this bag. This bag, it's a beautiful blue with some purple piping throughout it. I don't carry it. I think I've carried this once or twice. Most of these bags that I'm showing you have only been carried a single digit number of times. They need good homes. I love Henri Bendel so much. I don't want to have these things just sitting here collecting dust and not being used and not being loved. Someone who loves these bags, let me know. This is the same as the Tahitian Tide bag, but this is in the graffiti print. Now, people love this graffiti print. I liked it when I bought it. I don't really carry it though. At one point in life, I'll be honest, I had a compulsive shopping habit. I saw it, I liked it, I bought it, I stored it. Didn't even use it. So I really want you to know that if you're going to buy something, please find a use for it first. Don't think, oh, I'll figure out a use for it later. Buy with intention. That's in anything you do. I was not intentional about a lot of these purchases, and so they end up, I don't want to say regrets, but kind of, because they're taking up space. I'm not using them. I don't have anything to match with them, or they're not practical for what I would need them for. Bag is beautiful, just not for me. This one is not Henri Bendel. This one is a Prada. This is an ombre clutch. I do not know the formal name for this. This is actually available on my Mercari shop. It is linked in the description. I don't know if it's on my website. Whatever's not on my website, you can find on my Mercari shop. They're both linked in the description, so you can see things that I've got for sale there. But it's a clutch. I think I've clutched this 1 time. This was a gift from my sister. And I like it, but I'm not a clutch person. I need a handle because I will set this down someplace and forget it. I have left things at parties and events before. I need to be able to have a handle. So because it does not have a handle, I don't see myself carrying this beyond the ones that I've actually carried it. It was kind of a burden for me to maintain the clutch, but a lot of ladies like clutches. I'm just not one of them. So yes, this Prada ombre bag. It's really shiny. It's in pretty good shape. It's been in my closet for the longest, and she needs a new home. Now this one is a one of a kind. This one I came across. Oh, it's great to know people. This is a one of one. This is I want to say it's a copper, no, it's a Cooper Street top handle. This is a concept bag. This bag was never released. That's right. This bag did not make it into the stores, but every now and again, people could get their hands on a sample. And you can tell a Henry Bendel sample because it will have one of these cards inside. So this is Q3, January 27th, 2018, from the Super E or Super factory, the Cooper top handle. This is in the final edit stage. The body is called diurnal, the trim is called smooth, and the lining is satin. The color is wine tasting, and the exterior is called golden glow. You get this card of the sample card with it. I carried this bag once, maybe twice. Comes with a cool yellow strap. But I thought this would be cool as well, but I don't carry it. I would love someone who would actually carry this beautiful bag, yellow with a purple stripe and silver accents. This needs to go to a good home. This is a pink snakeskin satchel. I have this satchel in so many colors it ain't funny. But I don't carry the pink one. If you like pink, it's like a pink and purple kind of a thing. This is beautiful. I don't carry it. If you think you would carry this, buy this bag or swap it with me for some great fragrances. Comes with the matching strap. It's got compartments. This reminds me a lot of one of Prada's bag. If you recall the bag that Olivia Pope used to carry on Scandal, reminds me a lot of that cut of the bag. Let me know in the comments if you know the name of that bag. It's very, very similar to that. Love the bag. Don't carry it. There may be some more that I'm willing to sell, but these are the ones that I can think of at the top of mind that really need good homes that I do not reach for. Let me know in the comments if you like any of these. If these interest you, go to my website, whistlenotes.com, to actually purchase these or to get more information or descriptions or see more photos. If you like videos of these, I'm happy to send that to you too. Also, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you'd like to see on this channel. And until next time, I am Margarita, and you have an awesome day. Bye.